Wake up!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Married to Film. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
And the sleeping bag.
And right now, getting ready to check out episode 10 of season 3 of Sons of Anarchy. This one's called Firinne. Last episode was insane. Absolutely insane. So much went down. So much went down. People's lives threatened. People died.
People being kidnapped.
Yeah.
At gunpoint.
Yeah, insane.
Jax don't know about this baby. She was on her way. I don't know if she was on her way there or on her way back.
Don't know.
We don't know. That girl gonna get out the car talking about, hey, don't I know you? Who are you? Hey, I'm his girl. Smack yourself. Let's get into it.
I need to know where to find Jimmy.
Jimmy killed your brother.
We'll make that happen.
What? But first
We have to prove that Jimmy blew up that truck.
Why?
Our conversation the other night. When I show the council proof that Jimmy sabotaged that shipment, knowingly murdered 2 of our men, then that task I put on you is no longer covert. You do it with the full support of the army.
And what
dang.
about my kid?
Jimmy out the way. Your son goes home to his loving family.
You know what? You so-
Keep trying to string him
I ain't
along.
got a choice.
You need to find someone working with Jimmy. The closer the better.
Yeah, O'Dale, or whatever his name is.
I got a few ideas.
Yep.
I went looking for you last night.
I didn't get home.
Aye. Settle on your mind.
I guess.
You knew Jimmy's gonna pull that truck!
I didn't know.
Don't lie to me, brother!
I'm not lying. You gotta believe me, Kate.
Sure, it doesn't matter what I believe. After yesterday, Samcro's gonna rip you open and get the truth, and we're both dead men.
What should I do?
Die.
To get the hell out of here and lay low until Jax gets that kid and leaves.
Girl.
Reach your gun.
Why? What do you want?
What did I just say, bitch?
They need to make their demands.
Smart. So she's the boss.
Give them a number, Tara.
Kellen needs us to prove Jimmy blew up that gun truck.
And what
The
about
number to Jax?
I guess so.
He in
That
Belfast.
Jimmy
Right.
would get Abel.
You start with O'Neill.
Yeah. Him and Jimmy's guys were the only ones not in that barn.
Any remote detonator could cover that distance. It had to be him.
O'Neill's
You know about remote detonator.
call him out as a rat. We pretty much condemn the whole charter. Maybe it's time we start to look at that. How do we know Jimmy didn't turn others? That right, bastard.
Because my boys are loyal to the MC. Hey, you're right about O'Neill. The Irish became more important than the patch.
Well, that's not what you told me.
Because I like to give my boys the benefit of the doubt, Clay. But after yesterday, there's no doubt left. He's gone, his flat's empty, and he's got to be with Jimmy.
Son of a bitch!
Sam Bow will take care of the betrayal, but we need to get to Nuri and put a bullet in Jimmy.
No. Only way I get my son back is if we find O'Neill. Make that bitch tell the truth.
So I guess it's the truth we're after.
Ooh.
Just tell him what you know, sweetheart. I don't know anything. Okay, he didn't come home last night. He hasn't called.
Yeah, family? Someplace you might lay low?
No. I mean, the club is his only family. I'm sorry, I really had no idea.
Let's go turn over his apartment.
Dang, everybody looking at her.
Jimmy gonna talk to her.
Of course.
You hear what happened to Halfstack?
Yeah.
You didn't hear the whole
You
story.
know O'Neill's connected to that, right?
Bullshit. No, she's right. Cammy and Liam. Both under Jimmy's authority.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
You know Liam was privy to your man getting a knife in the belly.
And you protecting this guy makes you just as guilty.
No.
O'Neill's not in the MC anymore. He turned on his brothers, and he bailed on you.
Just tell him what you know, Cher.
Dang, you can't catch a break, girl. You don't want to cross the water and still can't catch a break. They done followed you there.
Right?
I found some cash in his pocket.
Last week I found a lot of cash in his pocket, so it made me curious, and I went looking through his things, and I dug up 2 receipts for bank accounts, both with a lot of money, and a contract for some kind of a loft down at the docks. So maybe he's there.
Whoa.
Never, ever lie to the club. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Mom?
We have to worry about Gemma.
Right. She probably still gonna slap her.
Get the club.
Well, she done already hit her with a skateboard. I don't know.
Let me talk to a member of the Sons. I can help you. You a member?
Trusted friend.
Put a goddamn member on the phone.
This is Barney.
You a Patch member?
The hell is this?
Guy pointing a gun at Jack Steller's old lady.
It's Tara. He's telling the truth.
He wants us to kill Alvarez and steal $250,000 from his home safe.
This dude's gone off the deep end, man.
Wow.
You certain that Salazar's got Tara?
Yeah.
We gotta let Jackson know.
No.
Why?
He's got enough on his plate.
Yes, he does.
We need to handle this.
We gotta reach out to Alvarez, get him to play along.
Yeah.
I mean, he could supply intel on Salazar. He might even know where he's got the girls.
Don't let that horse truce fool you. The Mayans hate us.
What else are we gonna
They
do?
hate
We're gonna
him.
whack Alvarez? Start a blood war? Alvarez is a smart guy, man. He's got a family. He'll get it.
Only his luck's gonna be near the water. This way.
He might be dead already.
He let her go already.
He said collect him. He gonna collect his body. Look at Bobby.
I've just been a bit unsteady since the blast yesterday. Just give me a moment. Be right.
Come on, let's go.
You have to call them and let them know they're coming.
Look at Clay.
Clay, stay back.
Aye.
Get out. Samcro's nearly there.
How's he going?
That's gotta be him.
Clothesline him.
Come on, Happy.
Easy, brother. Not yet.
Happy said easy, brother.
Call
Not
Sean
yet.
Casey. Tell him we got a confession to record.
You got him? Yeah. Feel all right? Aye. Good.
I got a feeling you'll need a strong stomach.
Now watch this.
Follow him.
This is some medieval shit.
Who are they?
He gonna shoot him. Somebody gonna shoot him.
No! Please, I did!
He pulled his skin off!
I had done away with Jimmy's boys.
Jimmy O'Fallon ordered you to blow up that shipment and kill army man.
Jimmy set up. I put it in motion.
McKee's working for Jimmy.
Yep.
Oh, he ain't done.
Shut off the camera.
No.
Shite, they carved him up.
The door! Hey! Take us faster! They're gonna start shooting through the door.
I think it's a steel door though. We should go no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that we did for.
Let's get to the roof. They can't get up there.
Jimmy can't die or the deal is over.
Yeah, come on out.
Smoked him out.
It's the priest you want to be hating. He's playing you, Jackson. He's never giving you your son back. Running out of friends, Jimmy. Gay.
Crap. Crap.
But they need him alive anyway.
Yeah, but he got 9 lives.
Dang.
About to get it.
Keith,
Marine.
It's over. Done.
Drop
No
the
place
gun.
to go.
Just tell me why.
Right.
Just getting old, Clay. This life hasn't given me much in the way of retirement. It's just about the money, brother.
Don't ever call me brother again.
Jimmy got away.
Okay, that was real slick. Like
You gonna push him off?
he might push him off.
Gonna take off his jacket for me?
Never cut.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he flying off of there.
Mm-hmm.
See the skin? You see the background? He flying off of there.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's a wrap.
What? If he do that, I'm hollering. He gonna do it. Oh man.
Sorry.
Yep, we can tell.
I know.
You caught it. Well, we caught it.
Oh!
Tattoo on your back.
Another life.
She was an old lady too.
I thought I was in love.
Woo!
That's a serious amount of ink.
I was in deep. Before I knew it, I was giving him my money, buying him drugs, and dealing for him.
Whoa.
Christmas Eve, 1989. We both OD'd on fentanyl-laced heroin.
I came out.
He died. And I woke up.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. I leave it there so I remember all that shit is behind me.
That's why she stay on her.
Alvarez, we need to talk to you. Whoa, shit, don't.
What the hell are you doing here?
Shit. Hey.
What are you doing here?
No, don't.
What are you doing?
Don't stop.
Look, we just need to talk.
Drop the guns.
Hold it. Jesus, wait a minute. Let's think this through. Look, we just need to talk to you. Okay, this is a friendly visit. Come away. Come away.
Come on, man. You know what he's done? He's kidnapped Jax's old lady and a woman she works with.
You serious?
Yes,
He's got a
sir.
very interesting list of demands.
What we need from you is to be dead. Just until we get Tara back.
Excuse me.
Just put it on the street, man. All right, it'll get back to Salazar. That buys us some time.
You know what happens to my business? My competition thinks I'm dead.
Marcus, just need 24 hours.
Look, I'm really sorry we upset your family, but we're desperate. You're the only shot we got at saving those women. Look, we'll make it up to you. Somehow.
I play dead 24 hours. That's it.
Thank you.
And you come here again. Truce, no truce. I'll kill all of you.
Where's your old man?
Killed in Lebanon.
He said, "Where's your old
I
man?"
was a baby.
He's a soldier.
Hey.
Somebody better tell him something. Ooh, she see him.
What's that?
Get the door.
That's your sister.
They gotta tell him.
Yep. Look.
You want to shut the door?
No. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing.
This is very bad.
Great. Slut.
Yeah, he is. Unless we
Tell him.
want a three-headed grandchild. Looks like we're gonna have to share some family history. Sorry I had to find out like this.
Yeah, no shit.
But you are gonna be a
2
daddy.
minutes later, I'd have been dancing in pig territory.
I can get you money. Let me make a call. Shut up, please.
There goes the baby.
It's true. She is.
It's done. We've killed Alvarez. We've got the 250K. I'll need to confirm it. Me too. Put Tara on the phone.
You just killed the
Hello?
Doing okay, sweetheart?
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay, we're gonna bring you home. I promise.
Go back to range meat. If you're lying, did.
All right. Now all I gotta do is come up with 250K by tomorrow night.
Your father's pain distilled into one resolute desire that his sons never followed his path. He never wanted this life for you.
Shut up.
So you're gonna take my son away from me?
Why are you telling me this?
Because he died before he could keep his promise. I couldn't do anything to help save the son.
What?
But I can do something
To save his grandson.
to save the grandson.
Save him from what?
The life of his father.
Where the hell is my kid?
In Utah.
He's in the arms of a loving family.
You son of a bitch!
You can't be mad at him, man. You cannot be mad at him.
You tell me where my son is, or I will kill him.
2309 Upper Springfield Road, where it crosses Wheeler. Stone house on the corner.
Adoption!
Your father knew the patch was a mistake, and so do you. Look at the violence.
Still, you don't think about his
alone.
kid.
Is that the life you want for your child?
Please walk off before he shoots you in the head.
Right. Don't be mad at him. He's been strung along and lied to this whole time. Don't be mad at him.
Are you gonna leave your child there?
I
Because
hope
he's having
not.
second thoughts.
Right. I hope not, though.
To leave your child there and then go back and tear her pregnant?
Please don't go off like this. Because I'd hate to have to watch another episode.
Would you though?
Because we got other things to watch. Son of a gun. Why go off like that, man?
A lot of things to discuss.
And go.
A lot of things to discuss. From the tippy of episode 9. Because we forgot to discuss that one. No, we didn't forget. Sorry. We just said we wasn't. So that we can move on. Now we're tempted to do
The same thing.
Everybody wants us to binge. We are binging. You know, we do the 2 or 3 at a time. That's binging for us because we got so many other shows that we have to watch. Not that we have to watch them. But we need to watch them so that you guys can get the uploads and everything. To keep it on, to keep it, you know, to keep it kosher. You know, everything's kosher. So, OMG. They had a gun drop that they were supposed to be meeting Jimmy. Oh, why do I want to call him Odell? Is it Odell? O'Neal and Key McGee. Lord have mercy. O'Neal and McGee. The only 2 that were with Jimmy. And that were the traitors, okay? To the whole MC, everything. They had the drop. They went to a police, they had to go to the police checkpoint again. Almost like the first day when they were there and the police, they were with Jimmy and they ended up beating him up and all that kind of stuff or whatever. Arrested them and they was getting ready to kill him. This time they showed their IDs and they went through. Well, the 2 that was the traitors, they wasn't expecting them to get through that checkpoint. And when they did, they was like, okay, well, the barn, which was the place where they were supposed to have been doing the gun drop and everything. Anyway, they had placed a trap for our boys to kill them all in that one spot. And while this, okay, listen, while all this was going on, Jimmy Man in Black, aka Man in Black, he done went to where the women were, pulled up with silencers on their guns, yo. Talk about I came to get the love of my life back. Jimmy in there, they washing dishes. He comes in there, talk about, yeah, you coming home with me. Let's go. The daughter is in the back. Well, first of all, they came in with a guy, shot him in the head. So the daughter in the back, Jackson's sister, in the back, in the shop area, pulls her gun and comes around the hallway.
Because she heard screaming.
Because she's hearing screaming and everything where she hears the gunshot and screaming. Well, she hears the screaming. She comes around the corner and she sees what's going on. She starts to, hey,
blast it.
Let it go. Rock-a-bye, baby. Gemma sees the opportunity to grab the gun. And then, I forgot the other girl's name.
Fiona, I think.
Fiona. She grabs the other gun. So Jimmy's sitting there like, yeah. You know, I got a gun drawn on me. Okay, what are you going to do? Fiona's like, I'm trying to save your life, Gemma. Don't do it. Gemma done pulled the gun on Jimmy. She said, we got some business to talk about. Y'all girls go on out this room. Fiona's like, no, that's not the way to do it. So she draws a gun on Gemma. Gemma got the gun on Jimmy. Then she got a gun on her. And she's like, what are you doing? So Jimmy leaves. Gemma gets ready to swing on Fiona. Fiona just said, boop. Got her right in that uppercut. Took her breath away. She said, what are you doing? She said, I'm trying to protect you because if you had killed Jimmy, it would have been nothing but a blood bath. They would have killed all your boys and it would have been nothing that you would have been able to do about it. And you don't want that. She said, okay. So, they at the barn. They locked the door to set them up. O'Neill went to go take a boo-boo. Happy and Juice is following them. And he has the remote detonator. Hits the button. The truck blows up, killing 3 people. One of them was a close friend of Chib's, a family member, if I'm not mistaken. Was also the torturer's brother. And it was all on Jimmy's call. Fast forward. In the States, Tartar and her boss is kidnapped.
By Salazar.
Darby tells the whole spiel. Answer not believing nobody, and then he realizes that the Hale Property Incorporated is all connected with them trying to get that one location from the old guy, which was the last establishment, last property that he was trying to get so that he can. They said none of the places were foreclosed. So they were bought out. And it all just came together. So that was one piece of the puzzle. They find out, it was O'Neill. And O'Neill strung up, getting ready to be tortured. But he was getting ready to get killed anyway. Because Jimmy and his boy was right around the corner. Because he told him where he was. Found out where their estate was. Cherry. My girl Cherry done lied to him. Yep. Lied to the group. Lied to the boys. And told them she didn't know anything. And then when all of them left, Gemma came around the corner and said, you need to tell us what's going on. Because, you know, he had something to do with Half-Sack being dead now. He took a knife to the belly and you covering up is basically bad for you. What's the girl name that came around the corner? What's her name? Maureen. She came around that corner so fast like a spider monkey choking that girl out. She looked at Gemma, she said. Meanwhile, back in the I can't believe you just kissed your sister club. They get ready to get it on.
Gemma should have told him a long time ago when she seen Jack's arm around her like that. It's like, hey.
That ain't good.
Stop now.
Jim said, unless we
want to have a three-headed
unless we got a
grandbaby.
three-headed grandbaby, we better tell them a little family history. I guess it was easier for her to tell Jax because Jax, first of all, Jax is older. But she been lying to that little girl her whole life. At least Jax knew who his daddy was. He just didn't know that he had a sister. She said, Mom, I was getting ready to shag my brother. You know how embarrassing that is? I'm like, hey, better that you had found out before. I mean, you kissed him. Oh, y'all was about to get it. You know, he was about to get butt naked.
Glad they came in when they did.
Okay, I'm just... Come on. Three-headed grandbaby. So much more stuff going on.
Yeah, so they made the boys back home made a deal. Well, the man from Tacoma dude came up with the plan to let Alvarez know because they would need his help. To me, his plan was the most obvious plan that would be successful. Let Alvarez know what Salazar did, and maybe he can help him out. So he's gonna play dead for 24 hours, so that they can possibly get Tara and the lady released. They just got to come up with for $250K. I don't know how they're gonna do, or have some fake bills or something. But that was a great plan.
Alvarez said there's no $250K in mine. He said it's some, what do you say?
Baby teeth.
Baby teeth and insurance.
And something else.
And something else. He was like, he started laughing. He was like, ain't no money in this house. I don't keep nothing. He said, you want to know what's in my safe? He said, the baby teeth. Lord have mercy. It's
man, the doggone dude been stringing Jax along this whole time, man.
The priest?
Yeah, this whole time, dude. Like, that's
for him to reveal what his father had confided in him in the confessions. Why would you want to do that right now? All he wanted was his son. He said, "Well, I'm about to break a promise. I'm about to break a promise, and this is something that I never do." Really? You don't never do, but you kill people in your pews in the church? Okay. I still can't get over that part. Man of the cloth. Hey, the way he swung Jax over that table, though.
Yeah, that was that Bear Island strength. Remember, he got stabbed and still was able to choke my man out.
I'm over here like, I thought that was Jax doing, like, I thought that was the priest going over the table. I looked again, I said, oh no, that was
Remember,
Jax.
it's a small house, but they pack a punch.
He went in. So many different things I'm probably gonna forget, but probably gonna forget some things.
Yeah, but that's just tip of the iceberg of stuff that went down.
Tartar did tell him, dude kicked Tartar in the belly twice. She said, I'm pregnant. So she did not go to the clinic. She was on their way. I think they were on their way to the clinic. Because her boss had volunteered to drive her. And so she asked her, she said, what's the ink about? So she told her the story about how she was in love. And that she started giving the man money, and then it went to dealing for him, or selling for him, and then doing all kinds of stuff. And that they OD'd off of some fentanyl-induced heroin. And she said, I love the way the writing was on this. I love the way the writing is on this Sons of Anarchy, period. But I don't know if y'all recognize how she said, he died. I woke up. I woke up to everything. Not just waking up from induced, almost OD. Or almost dying. But woke up to the whole situation of her life changing. And that's the reason why she stays on terror. So much. Because she sees herself in her. Falling down that same path. And she just wants to be the hand to help. That's all it is. And I respect that. And from here on out, regardless of how evil it may feel like to us, how she's trying to stop Tara from doing everything, you know, to be with Jax or be around the club, it's for a good reason. And if she wants to be her mother figure along with Gemma, so be it. Clay had to kill his brother that he's known for over 40 years. And
Clay
that broke him.
Yeah, man. It was first 9 president.
Yeah. From the beginning. You know. And I think that we're going to see probably some things happen from that from here on out.
Yep, they killed the equivalent of Clay and Tig. Because O'Neill was their sergeant at arms.
I don't know. But anyway, Alvarez is going to fake his death for 24 hours in order for him to do that. Ralph already said that. There was something else that I wanted to mention, but it's just so much. Oh, the prospects. Hey, what do you want us to do? Would you just shut up? You want me to count? Do you need to count? Just go on. Just be quiet. Let's go on in here and do what we got to do. They still trying to hold her down. They was like, hey, the club ain't got no money. That's what Tartar said while they was handcuffed. She said, the club ain't got no money. She said, I don't know what they going to get, where they going to get this money from. So now Alvarez has to sign off on him being dead so that it can actually, so the plan can, you know, come through. I don't know how they're going to get $250,000. They probably going to have to get with Leroy. Because it's the Mayans and then the other side, and I don't know who else they're going to get. They're Old Dirty Bastards. Is that what their name was?
I can't remember.
It's probably not Old Dirty Bastards.
Oh, I can't remember what it is.
Something Bastards.
That's
we gotta keep watching though. No, you gonna stop?
We'll see y'all next time. We love y'all.
Ah!